Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back. It's Jordan here. Today we're going to be doing some stuff around the Lego room, specifically having to do with my Lego backlog. Want to take a look at that because somebody asked me a question the other day and it sort of stumped me. They asked, how many sets are in your backlog? And I was like, I don't even know. I know I have lots of projects on the go and I know I have a few sets in the backlog, but today I want to pull it all out, look at it, be like, hey, when are we going to get this stuff built? Maybe build a set or two. And also I have 4 boxes over there that I need to unbox, which is only going to increase the size of my backlog and increase the amount of things that I've got to get done here. So that's exciting. So we'll take a look at those boxes as well. 4 big boxes. Like, these aren't the little guys. These are the big guys. So we got 4 boxes. I guess there's this little guy right here, though. That was a little one. But this one is something that I've been waiting for a very long time, and actually ordered that when the moving truck promo just started. But I wanted to take the day today to sort and organize and clean and find out where we're at and maybe build a few little things there and organize my backlog because it's sort of getting out of hand. I haven't even been into the backlog room and it's sort of a mess right now, so I've got to clean that up. I just built and placed the mountain that hosts the Mountain View Observatory, and it's right over there, and that sort of, you know, put me out for a day or two. I had to like work on that. My back hurts from crawling underneath the tables and popping up through the hole and moving things around and sitting there hunched over the mountain for 2 days straight. So I wanted to take the day to sort of sort and organize and get sort of organized for the next week or so, or 2 weeks, and sort of plan out what I'm going to be doing next here in the Lego room. And I figured I'd take you along on the journey. First things first, I've got to do some sorting and also collapse this table here where we currently have an X-Wing. Ooh, Lego Star Wars X-Wing Rad 5. Yeah, I was looking at this. I need to fix up the sticker work. I think I got to use the hot tea or the steam or something. I bought this on Facebook buy sell, but I've got to tidy that up because these stickers are not very good. So I've got to get that done. But I got to get rid of this table as well and just sort of clean up because I've got backlog sets like there and here and in this room and in that room, and I want to sort of combine it all and figure out what we've got going on. So after cleaning up, the first room that I wanted to tackle was the Harry Potter closet, just right here. And I did that just by pulling out some stuff and some stuff that was in front of the doorway there. But now I'm able to open it up and check it all out. So this is actually pretty neat and tidy. I mean, I did clean it up a bit, but it's pretty much good to go. We got some bins and bags back there, boxes, whatever you want to call it. And those are full of sets that need to be dealt with. It's like stuff that's been packed away. It does include minifigures and vehicles and stuff like that that can be integrated into the Lego city. So that's going to be dealt with. This cart just has like a bunch of miscellaneous stuff for the city in it, like minifigures, like this bin right here. This is literally minifigures on reserve for the amusement park. So when we get to doing the amusement park, we'll have a whack of pieces. Oh, those are also all sig figs that need to go in the city as well. So all of this stuff's going to be placed in the amusement park and fun places eventually. I also have a spare bookshop right here. Found that on Kijiji or Facebook buy sell for 80 bucks, $80 Canadian. It was an absolute steal, so I bought that, and I'll probably be doubling up the size of our bookshop. Then just a bunch of promos, like Castaway Ray or whatever it is, maybe a spare battle pack, and then also some moving trucks and poly bags, just spare stuff. And the Disney Castle, because eventually I'm going to be doubling up the size of the Disney Castle once I get around to starting the amusement park there. Then just some figures that I've got to sell, really. And what's going to really get me started on the amusement park is this train station, because that's going to be going in the train station. So that was all in that little mini closet, but I also have this room right here behind the world map that's home to my furnace and also my actual building backlog. So I emptied out the room, and this is how many instruction manuals were in there. An entire banker's box, and then these 3 stacks, and also my UCS ones. Not too long ago, I had a little bit of a water issue, and this one got soaked, but look at this. It's in pretty much, I mean, it's in usable condition, right? It's not mint condition, but I don't ever plan on selling it, so it doesn't really matter. At least it's still usable, right? So yeah, it's saved. That's good. Now, I'm honestly at the point of maybe considering recycling a bunch of my instruction manuals. I don't know. Like, am I ever going to sell this set? No. May as well recycle it. Am I ever going to sell this set? No. Am I ever going to sell this set? No. 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 And if I have to rebuild any of these, guess what I'll do? I'll just look up the instructions online, and then I won't have to allocate this space to instruction manuals, because check this out. Don't mind my garage. It's sort of a mess right now. There's a big bin of Lego, though. That's a win, hey? Not bad. You like the Tilly slippers? Tilly brand, like the hats I wear. So yeah, the garage is an absolute disaster, but that's okay. I was actually at Home Depot earlier today, and I was looking at big steel shelves, like the biggest steel shelves you can buy. And they're $300 a pop, and then I could replace these 2 sets of tables. I'd probably need 3 sets of shelves, maybe only 2. But these tables used to be my Lego tables, right? But yeah, besides the point, I got to buy those shelves because this sucks. The table leg, I can't stack a box there, right? I can only stack a tall box in the center. I got to get rid of this scenario. It sucks, but I just haven't put it in the budget and don't feel like redoing my shelves for $900 potentially. So this filing cabinet right here is literally full of instruction manuals. Like, do I really need to do this anymore? Do I need to take up all this space in my house for instruction manuals? Maybe not, right? Hey, look at this. Let's see what my score was. Oh, I'm probably embarrassed to show you guys. Oh, this is a scorecard with different dates on it. Oh, I didn't even put the totals on. Well, there you go. There's my terrible golf scores. But my point is do I need to keep my instruction manuals, or should I just get rid of them all and get rid of that filing cabinet, or put more important things in that filing cabinet? Because I never go in that filing cabinet unless I'm putting more instruction manuals in it. I'm never searching for instructions because I'd rather just look it up on my tablet and have the instructions, bam, that quick, rather than digging through this filing cabinet trying to find the instructions, going to the garage, pulling it out. I can just access it right here or on my laptop or whatever it is. So why do I need these instructions? Just like, why do I need the boxes if I never plan on selling the sets? I don't know. Like, why do I need them? And I know some people are going to tell me to sell the instruction manuals, but when I go to ship this instruction manual and it costs $3, and then freight to the United States is $12, people are going to be like, well, what's the point? I don't want the instruction manual when freight is that much money, right? So, and also, is it worth the time of me listing and selling all of these instruction manuals for $1 or $2 each and packaging them and shipping them? I don't know. I think it's time to maybe get rid of them, or at least reduce them so that I don't have as many. Because now, where am I going to put these? That filing cabinet is loaded. All right, that's enough about the instructions. Oh, with all those instruction manuals brought to the garage, though, I'm officially out of breath. And I've also extracted my entire backlog, which honestly isn't that bad at all. And when I mean not that bad, I mean like not that big, to tell you the truth. Other than when we unbox the stuff today, it'll be pretty big, I guess. Like when we open all of this stuff, you'll see there's some pretty big projects that we'll have to take on based on the sets in those boxes. So let's see what we got in here. It's honestly nothing too crazy. Dots kit. Guardians of the Galaxy. Gonna be building that soon. This I don't know what I want to do with. I really don't need this set, and I don't want to part it out. It was sent to me for like Christmas from the Lego group, so that's cool. It's like a Lego employee gift. Why haven't I built this yet? That's crazy. I was gonna use this to double up the size of my surf shack, rebrickable model, and I still want to do that. Guardians of the Galaxy. This, I have not even built this yet. What in the heck is wrong with me? The ATTE. Like, why haven't I built that yet? So many cool figures. I think it's due to the shelf space, honestly. I just don't know where I would put it if I were to build it. I'm sure I could make space. And this, oh my gosh. That was not good. Right into the boats that need a shelf. Tuning workshop. Yeah, so I have another one of these actually, and I need to use the parts from it to build a modular building. 16 by 32 modular building with a single garage door. Should be very easy to create. A couple tuk-tuks. I literally am immune to destroying Lego. It happens so often. Oh, you should have seen what happened with the up house the other day. I had it floating in the city using those clear panels, and I was placing the mountain, right? And I accidentally elbowed the panels that were supporting the up house, and it went smash. I didn't have it on camera like I had this on camera, but it was tragic. Check it out. It's right over here. Where's the up house? Can't remember where I put it. Oh yeah, it's right there behind Santa Claus. I've got to repair it. It was like at the end of my day, and I was like, no, I'm working on placing the mountain. I'm working on integrating the platform covering, and that's when it happened, right? I've got to turn that into a modular building. Still on my to-do list. Yes, I bought one. It was on sale, and I never constructed it. It's a really cool construction vehicle. And then I never did the kids' art for their room. I was going to make Millie and Benjamin their own signs. It's a cool train station, an old one. I just don't know where I'd put it. I was going to make Benjamin and Millie their own signs using that. This is neat set with some cool figs. Should put that in the campground, actually. And when we get around to doing the deep sea area, I'll put this in there. But yeah, I never made those signs for Benjamin and Millie because I'm a bad father. What can I say? I've been focused on other stuff. Other Lego stuff. This is something that's going to go in the amusement park. It's like a little mini ride. I have another one too. I think it's in that other closet there. And this actually fits in the UCS Hulkbuster. So if I ever get a UCS Hulkbuster, I'll put that in the UCS Hulkbuster. Yeah, and Merry Christmas. Didn't build those either. So overall, as you can see, there's nothing crazy here other than the one that I didn't take a look at. I'd say the best stuff is probably the Marvel stuff. And the best one in general is this. That's definitely going to be my priority to build. Like, I want to get that built ASAP. That's going to be super cool. And also this one here. Integrate that into the collection with the other Technic cars, right? That would make sense to do. And this one is a train, but I just don't know where it would go. There's not really anywhere to dock it, unless it docked underneath the raised platform. I could put a switch in back there and have it go on the switch. Park it back there, and then you just wouldn't see it. Maybe I'll put like a window in there so you can like see it parked. Okay, so that's my backlog. Nothing too crazy. Now that I have it all out, I'm gonna like reorganize it on the shelves so it's all sort of by size and fits better on the shelves. That's why I like taking it all out and then putting it all back in. I also have these 3 Bricker Builds products as well. The Mando helmet and the Darksaber. Going to be building those ASAP because the Mandalorian's on, right? Got to get that done. And I found the instruction manual, so I was like, I better not put this away because I'm going to need to reference the instructions and the building techniques, and then I can get rid of this curve and extend it out that way and curve it sort of a rounded shape, right? But it's going to be vital to have the instruction manual in this case because it's way easier to flip through the paper instruction manual when building that style of like remock or recreation than like flipping through a PDF on a tablet. Like this is way more efficient. So I'm glad I found that. So I left the stud gate train station on my desk here because I'm going to start building that tonight, prepping it for its spot in the amusement park right there, right? Where we're going to create a switch track and have a parking spot for the Hogwarts Express so it's not just chilling there. And that's going to kickstart my building process on the amusement park. So I'm pretty excited about that. It's going to be pretty awesome. And yeah, let's unbox this and stuff. Let's unbox this stuff and see what's inside. I already showcased this. So this is all the blue plate and everything that I need to upgrade the beach. So I've got that all ready to go here. That's awesome. And I'm still waiting for my other Bricklink order to arrive. And once that arrives, I'll be able to double up the bowling alley as well. And let's open this part box because I'm actually really excited about this one. These ones actually came from Denmark. So there's the ones that ship from North America and then the ones that ship from Denmark. I ordered these a long time ago. Oh no, I ordered the wrong ones. No, immediately made a mistake. What? The window glass? I thought I ordered trans clear. I'm going to have to double check because I'm positive I ordered trans clear. Not whatever that is. What the heck? Oh my gosh, everybody, I can't believe it. Check it out. Here's my order. Glass for frame. $10.50, 50 of them. So pretty reasonable. $10.50. Okay, not bad. There's the SKU number. And when I search said SKU number, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, it's transparent brown. No! All I had to do was search this number and realize that, look, they're in the best seller. They're 16 cents each. Ah, I made a mistake again when ordering from Pab. No, how did I make that mistake? Oh my gosh, here I am blaming Lego, but it's truly my mistake. But you know what? It's not the end of the world. The reality is I have a lot of clear windows. I need more of them. I'll have to order more. But they're best sellers, so they'll get here quicker because they're not shipping from Denmark. But the reality is I have a lot of clear ones, I have a lot of blue ones, but I don't have any brown ones, and maybe one day these brown ones will come in handy for $10.50. Heck yeah, I don't think that's a mistake in the end. I think that's a happy accident because I'm happy to have those in my inventory. Be able to do something cool with that, eh? Other than that, we've got some tiles in light gray, 1x4, 1x6, 1x3, 1x8, and also in reddish brown, 1x3 and 1x8. So now we're going to be able to finish this. I've been talking about it for quite some time. Be able to finish that because that doesn't look very nice compared to this. So now that those tiles arrived, booyah, we can fix up the train so it's all like that. Yes, I've been waiting for these for so long. And also, I'm going to be able to tile off the rest of the mansion now. That includes probably some of the third floor that we're building here and also the rest of the second floor. So that's awesome. I also want to put an area rug in here. Some people were saying put an area rug between the two couches. Great idea. That'll add a nice pop of color there. So we're going to be doing that. Maybe even a little area rug by the piano. No, that wouldn't look good. But for sure there. Happy accidents, hey? Not bad at all. Okay, let's find out what's in this box here. Okay, this is going to be epic. It's not the right season, but this is going to be epic. Oh my gosh. This thing is so cool. Look at that, everybody. It is the Winter Chalet, which is a beautiful winter base set from the Bricklink Designer Program. We got some nice looking beds in there, a kitchen, a chalet, some coffee machines, open back so you can see all those awesome details, big slanted roof, awesome looking chimney, 2,706 pieces, sand green. Oh yeah, look at all those masonry bricks and minifigures. That's going to be awesome, and that will be added to my winter village this coming holiday season. So we're going to have to redo that in a bigger and better way. I'm hoping to make that winter village even better. Maybe some sort of ski hill. I haven't decided yet. I've got a little toboggan hill there, but whew, that's going to be a nice addition. Okay, I said some of these packages were going to fuel big projects in the Lego City, and I meant it. A modular building is going to be expanded here in the near future, and it's the newest modular building. How big it's going to become, I haven't quite decided yet, but I think the Jazz Club portion of it is going to get an entire base plate, and then I think the pizzeria probably going to be expanded to half a base plate, so it's going to be 1.5 base plates, and I'm going to expand this. Going to do it justice. Going to make it huge using a second set, so that is going to be awesome. Then I still have to do the same thing with the bookshop as well. Okay, we're also going to have some more competition in the Lego City. What do I mean by competition? Food truck competition. Heck yeah. So the penguin slushy van. Woo, been wanting that one for a while. And you know what? Somebody sent me one of these. So I'll be integrating theirs into the Lego City and we'll live build it. Look at all those sweet minifigures. So yeah, and I know I've got this one here that we'll be giving away as well. Because Lego sent me this here, so I didn't realize that I had a different one on the way from the fans, so thank you so much. What we're going to do is we're going to gift this brand new set to one of you, so stay tuned for the details on that. Haven't quite decided yet. And yeah, Jazz Club modular build. Sorry, not a Jazz Club, a boutique hotel modular building. So, as you all know, I built a rebrickable model that used 2 boutique hotel sets, and it's a corner build. I'm not really overly excited about how that looks, and I'm actually going to build my own custom boutique hotel that is going to be substantially different from that. So right now it's a corner building, but what I'm going to do is make a custom one that's a corner building both ways. So it goes around that whole corner. And it's going to have conjoined floors with like suites and more rooms and just be more spacious and just make more sense. And it's going to be one large unit. This right now is 2 modular buildings that move around. It's a 16 by 32 and a 32 by 32. And they don't really integrate that well because the designer was sort of constrained by the parts, right, within the 2 sets. But now I have a 3rd set, and I'm going to build my own custom one. So we're going to be doing a build series on that. So like I said, lots of things happening in the Lego City. We're going to be doing 3 of our own custom designs of modular buildings. That's these 2 and the bookshop. And then we're also going to be doing our own design of the Disney Castle as well. And the next thing that I have to do is build this. So I always ask myself, how does that occur? How do I manage to get a backlog, right? Like, why do I always have so much stuff going on, and why do I never accomplish anything? And the reality is I do accomplish quite a bit, but I always have like a very methodical way of organizing and planning and scheduling my content, because I upload videos every day. So aside from like embargo dates and set reviews and stuff that I can't talk about, on my day planner right now, and I'm sure there's more than just this, for video ideas and things to do, I've got to sort my Lego by part size. All of the unsorted stuff that I have, I want to sort it all by part size so I can get all the small 1x1 small stuff into a bin, and that'll sort of, you know, make it easier to sort and find the pieces that I need. That's sort of like the first stage of sorting that I want to do. I have to build those Bricker Build sets. I have to build the train station and place it in the amusement park. I have to upgrade the ocean water. I have to do the under table scene of the ocean, the under table scene of the medieval area, which is insane. Like, I'm so far away from doing that because it requires so many pieces to do it with mills. I've got to build and review the winter chalet, and then eventually integrate it into a new winter village, but obviously that's going to be closer to the holiday season when there's snow again, not during the summer. But it's always good to think about that and have it down on the list. I've got to upgrade the Disney Castle, upgrade the Jazz Club, Boutique Hotel, and also the bookshop, right? Then I have to do a live build with the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff. We have to do the bowling alley upgrade because my Bricklink designer program, my Bricklink, you can tell I've been reviewing those sets because it just came out of me like autopilot. Like the Bricklink designer program. But yeah, I have to add the 2nd floor to that because my Bricklink order is arriving. That's for the bowling alley. To do the mansion updates, we're going to add all those tiles, add the area rug, upgrade the beam because the parts are showing up for that. Also add the garage doors because I officially have the parts for that. And then a bunch of other stuff, like start working on the staircase going up to the 3rd floor and start adding details for that. I have to create custom bus stations or bus stops for the Lego City, and also add custom train stations to Lego City. And then I need to start working on the amusement park. And then all of my parts are also arriving for the tree upgrades and the campground. And I have to work on that platform. So I always have so much stuff going on. But what really slows it down, unfortunately, not really unfortunately, because it's how I can manage to do it every day, is the video production of everything. And also just like cleaning up the mess and methodically thinking the order that these videos have to be released in conjunction with like review embargoes and reveal embargoes and ordering the parts to make sure that I have enough parts to do all of these projects, and then making sure that when I build these sets, I don't just leave them laying around. They get integrated onto the shelves, and then I have to do the whole shelf rearrange. Or when I get the observatory, I've got to build a mountain for the observatory, or the A-frame cabinet needs a spot, so now I've got to redo all this and get rid of the boatyard. And they're like, oh, this water looks like crap. I've got to upgrade the water. Oh, we're going to place the diner. I'm going to add a parking lot, and that's going to take a day, and this takes a day, and this takes a day, because there's just so much more to it than just sitting there building all day with my head down, my earphones on, and doing absolutely nothing, because there's just like the whole behind the scenes process of making the content on it, which is half the battle, right? So yeah, it's fun though. I'm really organized, and I have like this day planner that has the whole month logged, and then I slot in video ideas for each day. And as you heard there, I'm like 14, 15, 16 days ahead on video ideas. So it's just a matter of chipping away at it one day at a time, getting things done one day at a time, slowly but surely. As you can see, we got lots going on, and that's always the way I'd like to do things. I'm glad that the whole Lego room is cleaned up now. So now I can focus on the next project, which of course is that train station. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Remember to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for some more great stuff. And thank you so much for coming on by. Farewell. Bye.